All right. Ah.
Come here. Yeah, I was catching them in those stick-ups the other day. Good start. Good start to the morning. About a pound. Got him on a swim bait.
Wait.
Got one?
Look at this. Oh, nice largemouth. He was gonna fight me. He's gonna jump off because that's what they've been doing to me so far today. But got this one in the boat.
I know you're gonna jump. You wanna grab this one? He's bigger.
Whoa.
Yeah. Try to bring his mouth up to you. There you go, get him. Oh yeah. There we go. I didn't grab the scale.
That chunk, huh?
Grab the scale. This is a lot bigger one than I've been catching out here. That's a nice one. I'm gonna weigh this thing. Nice 3.5 chunk. Take him all day long. There you go, buddy. Go back home. Yeah.
Don't you jump off, buddy. Oh my goodness. Wow. Woo.
This could be a 4 or 5 pounder right here.
Man.
That's a big old bass right there. Well, my wife caught here. They're a big old bass.
Yeah.
Just maybe a little bit under 4 pounds, but not much. We're gonna call it a 4 pounder.
Yes, we are.
You're gonna show Tom that one.
Look at this belly.
You want to?
Yes.
There he is. Got it. Got him on the Senko. This time I'm using 15-pound test. So go ahead and fight all you want, buddy. Look what he spit out. What is that? Is that
Looks
a
like
bait?
a worm, yep.
There's a little guy right here. Got him on a Texas rig Senko. He was a warming thing. Bring him the big one far up. fatty. That's a jig. Oh, shit. That's a fat one. Whew. Little fatty. Got him on a ball head jig. Hey everybody, it's Dalton. We're gonna wrap it up out here. Basically, there's 3 lakes that are anywhere from 50 minutes to 2 hours from where I live. Lake Nacimiento, which right now is closed because of the COVID-19. Today we're at Santa Margarita Lake. It really is a fun lake to fish when the fish are biting. Today we caught a bunch of them today, and we caught them real shallow, and I love to fish for bass real shallow. And then up the road is a really windy lake called Lake Lopez, and I like that lake as well. Well, there were some things that worked real good for us today. This morning the bite was just really on, but one of them was this little Ned rig, this particular head right here, which has an extra wide gap hook on it so you can Texas rig it. And what we did is you could take any worm you want. I just used a little Z-Man TRD, a little green pumpkin color, and it's weedless. So when the wind wasn't blowing, we were catching a bunch of fish on this. I got a 3.5 pounder and my wife got a 4 pounder on the Ned rig today, and it worked out real good. Another thing that worked real good was just a straight jig. I lost the one that I was using earlier. It's a ball head jig. This one here is a football head jig, but it's got a little purple in it, little brown, a little green pumpkin. That seemed to work out pretty good. Of course, you know, I love to fish a Texas rig Senko. This is that green pumpkin, green flake color, which is really good during the spawning time. And right now, water temperatures out here are running around 63 degrees. So we caught a couple of them this morning spawning, so we know they're already spawning. One of the fun ones though, particularly when the wind kicked up and early this morning, was just a straight swim bait. Now this is a Ducket Ghost Rod. It's a medium action. It has a really soft tip. I mean, this whole thing, basically, I think you back up a little bit, basically about half of this rod is a parabolic bend. And this is what I like to use when I'm using a swim bait. Now the swim bait I'm using is a Strike King Rage Swimmer. This is a kind of a green pumpkin, green flake. It's got a couple extra little light colors in it. Worked out really good today. And I just use a VMC jig head. The key to me for a swim bait, a lot of times when they're rigged, these are boot tail. The boot tail looks like this, but I actually turn it the other way. I basically turn it upside down and I rig the boot tail this way. And the reason is you can reel slower, and the tail itself has a lot more action. So if you haven't turned that swim bait the other way, give it a try. You might like it. I tried it some time back, and I pretty much do it all the time now with boot tail swim baits. I just turn them upside down. It gives a completely different action. I put them on my chatter baits. I put them on all that stuff. Well, we got in double digits today as far as the amount of bass that we caught. The bite was really good. We hit one area where we were just getting one after another, and it's a lot of fun with this water temperature starting to warm up. These bass are coming in closer for spawning. Like I say, my wife got a really nice one today, and we had a great time. So let me grab this for a second. And she's being shy right now. Hi, honey.
Hi.
How was your day today?
It was good. I got a 4 pounder.
She got her a 4-pound bass. It was awesome.
It was awesome.
So thanks for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be back out here in a few days fishing this lake again. As long as they keep it open, I'm gonna keep fishing. I'll talk to you soon.